waking up today. It's good being for a very long game. Matsu obviously had to wake up even earlier to get into town. That one picked off by Barker. It's Barker, Kreitzy, and Bolito with Woods and Baran. And immediately the puck is turned over in our own zone. I would say this early in the morning, go get yourself a hit. Go find a body. Good move there by Baran. Shot, goalie makes the save. And that one's going to come out. That'll find Woods skating back to his own zone. He's going to wrap it around. Now to Bolito, and that one will trickle out. Barker will get a touch on it. He'll carry it into the offensive zone with Bolito trailing. And we'll get a change. And that puck going to be icing. And I'm going to fix my foot pegs. Hey Ricky, can you turn those foot pegs up? So you just push the red button and then pull it all the way up. All right, puck down. Matsu will find the puck out to the point. Rockledge back today, thank you. There we go, now it rotates. Rockledge's going to step up on that one. Matsu's going to be pushing it into the Comet zone. That shot blocked by Morton. That's how he warms up. Takes a puck to the face. Now that'll find Chinnis. Chinnis is going to get hooked. Offsides. Sharp now has it. Sharp going to push it up to Chinnis. Chinnis now into the offensive zone. Loses the puck, but Sharp will pick it up. Sharp dangles. Dangles himself right out of the puck. Morton steps up. He can't keep it in. Rockledge will come over. He'll play the body. Sharp will get some of the body there too. Now Rockledge takes it behind the net. He sees a little gap and he'll find Chinnis. Chinnis trying to put it up to Sillers and that one misses. And we'll get an icing call. 9:40 to go. How am I a minute behind? I don't think I'm a minute behind. Merritt makes a save. That puck tumbles into the Matsu zone. Thomas shoots it across the crease. And Matsu will break it out. Dunn backing up. He'll turn and track. That one goes wide left. Thomas will pick it up. He's just going to put it to the right side. That'll get picked up by Finch. Finch going to just chip it in. He'll forecheck and back to Finch, and Finch whacks at it again. That'll come around to Dunn. Dunn's going to shoot. That one in the front of the net. Quick whistle. Quick whistle while the goalie was diving. Puck down, back to Hanselpacker. Hanselpacker shoots 12 feet left of the net. Thomas has it. He takes it behind the net. He's going to try to wrap it. And then here comes Finch. Now Matsu into the zone. Kreitzy takes him off that puck. You won't be able to see that because there's a big crowd standing there on the glass. Out it comes, finds Finch. Finch will chip it in. He'll go get a change. It'll be Bolito, Barker, Kreitzy coming in. Into the zone it goes. Woods will pick it up. He tries to chip it out. Merritt will push that one aside. And Baran has it. He chips it up. and that'll come out, and Belito will chase. And Barker and Kreitze fill in the lane. Back to Baran. That shot misses wide right. Good chance there from Belito. Goalie was in the right spot. They'll wrap that around. Woods can't keep that one in, and he's looking. He's going to turn. He's going to fire it up ice. Matsu pick it up. Poke there from Belito. Good pressure, good pressure. 23, he's a problem. That one chipped up on the back glass. Starting to get into a little extended shift here. Out to the point. That'll find Belito. Belito up to Kreitze. Yeah, no. Morton gets it, gets tripped. Still looking for Barker. Barker's going to go and finally get a change. And that should be icing. And half the first period's already over, 6:37 to go.
Go, Comets!
Sharp in the face-off circle, gets it to Harrell. Harrell, a little chip shot, doesn't get to the net. Back to Morton. Morton's just going to chip at it. That one's going to get kicked out of the zone. Rockledge will go over, pick that one up. Quick backhand, he'll find Sharp. Sharp off the wall. Harrell will chase to Chinnis. Chinnis going to get back to Sharp. Sharp back down to Chinnis. To the front. And that one's going to deflect right into a Matsu stick, and the D will start backing up. That one wide to the left. They're going to call off, and so Comets get a chance to reset, and Morton will skate this one up. He gets through one. Gets wide. Shoots, misses wide left. Sillers will dump it back low. Rockledge is there. In neutral ice. Sellers gets in front of that one. Keeps it in the Matsu zone. They'll wrap it around. Cancel Packer comes in. To the front of the net. Picked off by Sillers. Sillers will find Finch. Finch is going to skate in and he's going to pretend to escape and then doesn't and then gets hit. That one's going to come all the way back to Hansel Packer. He'll take his time. He'll shoot. That one doesn't get to the net. Now Thomas to the front. He was looking for Finch. That'll find Hansel Packer again. He'll slap it. That one doesn't get to the net. Good poke there. Good back check there from Finch. Hansel Packer go in. Down at his feet. That's a post. That'll come out of the zone. They'll ice that one. 4:35 to go. We'll change it up. It'll be Belito, Kreitze, Barker with Woods and Baran. Whoever wins this game plays like 3-something this afternoon. Barker's going to get on the backside. Nope, that one poked off. No, it's still staying with it. It's down low. Oh! Ow. And he is moving. He is moving. Kids are pliable these days. So hopefully he just got the wind knocked out of him, but it was an ugly hit. To take extra care when you're going into the boards hard and fast. Parker will go to the bench. He is skating off on his own. Well, I don't know if anybody else saw that, but I did. Barker skating to the bench gives the old middle finger salute to the player in the box. That'll be a 2 and a 10. So we'll get a power play here, and that player will be unavailable to Matsu. Puck down, back to Woods. Woods will shoot. That one blocked. Ron goes in, gives a hit, back to Woods again. Woods will shoot that one. That one's going to be gloved by the goalie.
Go, Comets!
Back to Woods again. Woods going to find that puck. He's going to shoot. That one blocked. He stays with it. Oh, Bolito on the power play. They capitalized on the opportunity the hit Parker took, and that should end the power play. So 3:56 to go. Comets on the board. We'll change 5. Puck down. That'll find Swenson. Swenson will shoot. That one on net. Morton tries to put it back to Rockledge, but misses him. That finds Chinnis. Chinnis going to touch that to Swenson. Swenson through the neutral zone. Sharp will pick it up. He'll try to get wide. Back to Morton. Morton will shoot low. That one got all the way to the net. No deflection. That one takes a funny bounce off the glass. And Matsu will carry it through the neutral zone. That one misses the net. Wide left. That one will come out of the zone. Dennis will get a poke. That was all stick. Sharp can't get it out. Rockledge comes up and gives the body. Ashton's fighting. Swenson now gets it. Sillers tries to jam one in there. And Merritt will come up and make that save. Barker still recovering over there, getting checked out by mom and dad. So we'll run 9 forwards. We got a full roster today, so back to the 9 forwards, 10 forwards, 60. Good save there by Merritt. Hansel Packer with it. Going to chip it up to Sellers. Sellers going to get wide. Loses the puck. Now he finds the puck. Now he's going to shoot. That one misses wide left. Dunn will come up on it. Finch and Sellers will both come over to assist. That one's going to go across the crease. Thomas going to work his way to that one. Back to Hanselpacker. He keeps that one in. That finds Finch. That'll go to the goalie, and the goalie will cover. They'll change 5. Must already be playing a championship game next door. I hear the national anthem going. Baron has it. Now Woods. Woods will skate it in. He tries to throw it to the front. That'll get chipped out. That'll be icing. 1:27 to go. And Buckley's going to come off. Parker now going back to the locker room. That was a nasty hit. Back to Woods. Kreitzy will come back. He throws it out of the zone. It goes to Matsu. They'll chip it right back in. Kind of their bread and butter. That pass doesn't connect. That one up over the glass. Woods will pick it up. He avoids 1, avoids 2, gets to the middle. 2 quick shots. Swenson will drop back. Harrell's in there. Looking for Woods again. Woods will shoot. That one gets deflected. Back to Baron. Baron will shoot. That one gets to the net. That one will roll over Woods' stick, but Baron's got him covered. He'll skate. He'll just backhand it real quick up to Bolito. And Bolito with a touch pass to Matsu. And that'll be the end of the first period. And at Boki, it's the intermission parent walk, where parents from one end of the ice walk to the other end of the ice and cross paths, passing glances, the occasional hello, how's it going, good morning. Well, we're enemies today, frenemies tomorrow. I realize Matsu's pretty light on the bench. They only have 10. And so now 9 with 1 in the box, serving as 10. That's a now sharp Chinnis and Swenson. Puck down. And that'll find Rockledge through the neutral zone. He just jams it back up the boards. Chinnis working it. That one will get deflected back to Morton. Morton's going to put it up to Sharp. Sharp going to jam it up. That's offsides. Puck down. That one's going to get chipped in. Let's see the forecheck here. Sharp will come in. He'll lead it. Chinnis will come down. And that one will find Morton. And he chips it up. And we get a little deflection there. That'll come all the way back. They'll wave it off. No icing. Morton will wrap it around to Swenson. That finds Sharp. Sharp toe drag. Going to go off the wall for Swenson, or Chinnis. Chinnis going to dump it in. And Swenson will forecheck. And Sillers comes in and gives a good hit there. That one side of the net. That shot goes wide left. Merritt will touch it to Dunn. Dunn now makes one move. He's going to get up to Sellers. Sellers going to turn and he's going to break. He's going to get a chance here. That one chipped up and out. And here comes Matsu. And Merritt will glove it. Chipped up. Matsu shoots. That one deflected by the Comets. To the slot. Merritt's there for the save. And Finch knocks it out. Now Thomas on the forecheck. Good pressure. Matsu will push it out of the zone. Back to Dunn and Hanselpacker. Hanselpacker finds Dunn. Dunn will push this one into the zone. That one taken off his stick. That shot, a quick one from Bolito. The goalie tracks it. Woods and Baran will come in with Bolito already in there, and Harrell and Kreitzy. That one's going to go across into the corner. It'll find Bolito. Bolito going to put it over to Harrell. Harrell will push up. Harrell ties it up in the wall. Wood's going to jam it up the wall. Get it out. Matsu will chip it in. Baran up to Kreitzy. That'll... Oof. Thought we were going to get a break there. Back to Woods in the corner. He's just going to chip it out of the zone. Kreitzy will press. Plays the body nicely. Harrell gets a poke. Down by the feet. Baran going to go down there and get a hit. They try to go to the front of the net, and that'll score it out. And Kreitzy will chase. Back to Baran. Puts that over to Kreitzy. Now Harrell forechecking. It's getting into another extended shift for this group. Only fresh legs out there. Swenson. Pushing 2-minute shift here. Oh my God, a fortunate bounce into the netting. A whistle and a shift change. Sharp to the face-off circle. I want to get chipped back in. Morton will chase it. He's going to wrap it around up to Swenson. Swenson's going to get to that one. He takes it behind the net. Up the wall to Chinnis. Sharp, good forecheck there. Puck's down low. Chinnis will go down low. We'll come back to Morton. Morton will go find Rockledge. Up to Chinnis, and that one's going to go back in the zone. Here comes the forecheck. It's Sharp and Swenson. They'll wrap that one around. And Matsu will push it into the zone. Good back check there by Sharp. Morton loses the puck. Rockledge able to clear it. Looking for a deflection here in front of the net. Oh, Chinnis with a good shot there. Rockledge steps up on it. Rockledge's going to turn, get wide, shoot. Goalie jumps up into that one. And the rest of the Comets will change. Now Thomas has it. He dangles himself out of that one. Barker has emerged from the locker room. That'll find Thomas. Thomas absorbs the hit, and Sellers will come over and assist. That'll find Finch. They'll go in with Hanselpacker. Finch reaching. They'll put it to Dunn. Dunn back down to Finch. Back to Dunn. Good puck movement there. And then a wobbler from Dunn. And they chip it up and out. And they got a player on the run. And they'll call icing. And Barker going to come back. Puck down, back to Dunn. Dunn able to keep it in. We'll take a penalty for that one. So we'll see what the penalty is. Probably hooking or tripping. Tripping. So we go on the penalty kill. Done. Go into the box. It'll be Bolito, Kreitzy, Woods, and Baron.
We're definitely black.
I think they were just checking the clock and maybe the 2 and 10. See maybe when he would get out. Matsu able to keep that one in. It'll go down low. Matsu with control. Kreitzy comes down. There, gets his leg pat in front of that one. Ice that one. Goalie will come out and play it. Kreitzy will chase the puck. Good poke there from Kreitzy. And Baron will chip that one out. Kreitzy steps up on it, pokes. He'll keep it out of the zone. In a minute, has already burned off. Up the penalty kill. And that one will get chipped out. The goalie will play it. Sharp will come in for Bolito. Bolito sees an opportunity, goes to the bench. Now Woods will go back. He'll fire that one down. And a great penalty kill so far. Kreitzy's coming to the bench. Chinnis will come in. The D on the wrong side of the bench this period. Blocked by Baran. That one will get cleared out. We got 15 seconds to go. Chinnis on the forecheck. And that should kill the penalty. Ashton's going to come in and pick the puck up. That's Merritt sits down and corrals that one. And the 10-minute penalty is over. So Matsu back to a playing strength of 10. Puck down, back to Morton. He'll go behind the net. He'll wrap it around up to Swenson. Swenson's not there yet. Merritt going to track that one and cover it with his glove. Puck down. Quick shot, covered by Merritt. They'll change forwards. Send out Sillers, Finch, and Thomas. Puck down. Thomas pushing. They tried the home run, got a little bit of a deflection. That'll find Finch. Finch will shoot right into the player gut. The goalie makes the save.
Let's go, Comets!
Puck down. They'll back it out to Morton. Morton will slap it, but it was a wobbler. They'll go weak side. Good back check there. Rockledge will pick it up. They'll find Thomas. Thomas will find Sillers. Let's go! Nice work there from Rockledge to Thomas to Sillers. Comets will take a 2-0 lead. All right, puck down. Thomas has it. He's just going to chip it into space for Finch to chase. Finch tries to get a whack at it, but it was wobbling as well. Hanselpacker will step up on it. That finds space. Finch has got time now. He'll put it back to Hanselpacker. Back to Finch. There comes Matsu pushing into the offensive zone. That one's going to wrap around to the point. Sillers will come over and get a hit. Finch, Hanselpack, Sillers over there. Now Dunn will go back behind the net. Loses the puck. Matsu trying to get to the front of the net. Merritt with a leg save. And Thomas will chip it in, and Finch will forecheck. He'll win the race to the puck. Polito and Kreitzy come in. Kreitzy with it. That one blocked by Matsu. And chipped out. That one hit up into the netting. .117 to go. Haven't seen Barker hit the ice yet. I think he's just going to sit this one out, see how he feels probably later. No need to go out there and further injure yourself. Comets doing just fine right now. That one trickles out. Harrell and Kreitze will forecheck. Lito comes, takes that puck off the stick. Now Baron. Baron's looking for Kreitze. That one deflected and bounces right back. Now Belito will just come back, take it himself. They'll accelerate one-on-one with the goalie into the goalie mask. Comets making a line change. They'll go to D to D. Woods will chip it up to Harrell. Harrell going to go off the wall. He'll find Belito. Belito will chip it in. Swenson will forecheck. Chinnis and Sharp will come in. Now Baron has it. He's got Woods behind him. Good job, finds Woods. That puck picked off. But Baron's going to get over there, get a backhand on it. Woods is trying to collect it at his feet. That shot off of a Matsu player. They'll shoot it in deep. Okay, that'll be the end of the second period. All right, they're playing some classics in the locker room. Little Notorious B.I.G. Third period, 2-0 lead for the Comets. A pretty sound game so far. Again, out shooting. The opponent since done made the lineup shift after game 1 loss, where he went to really just 10 forwards, but three forward lines, and then rotating a forward. Added some stability to the scoring lines. Moved Baron back to D, and of course, that has paid dividends as well. We are looking solid. We need our third forward out there. It's Finch, Sillers, Thomas, Morton, Rockledge. Puck back to Morton. Morton's just going to put it up the boards. Thomas spins. That one chipped back to Morton. He steps on the puck. Quickly recovers. No call, offsides. Puck down. 2-goal lead, the worst lead in all of hockey. Morton avoids the one. He's looking for Thomas. Sillers comes over. Back in the zone. Morton will go into the corner. He's just going to put it up to Sillers. That settles down at Sillers' foot. He's going to bang it out and just take the icing and let them get some fresh legs out there. I say fresh, they're not really fresh. It's game 5 of the tournament. It's 7 a.m. The only thing fresh right now is morning breath. 11:02 to go here in the third. Back to Hanselpacker. He'll go off the wall. Oh. Sometimes that works really well Sometimes you're just caught off guard that it worked that well. That looked like Kreitzy, a little puck to the front of the net, and the Comets hold it. They're tying up the sticks well. They block that shot. Hanselpacker down on his knees, able to get the puck out. Kreitzy on the forecheck. Bolito picks that one up. He'll skate that one up into the netting. I don't know if the goalie made the save or it got deflected, but they'll change him out. Swenson will come in and join Chinnis and Sharp. Sharp tries to bang in a rebound. Wood steps up on it. Matsu going to clear that one. Baron chasing back. Can't get it out of the zone. That one eventually he does get out of the zone. That shot into the corner. Nobody forechecking. Woods has it. And that'll get by. And now Chinnis is on the run. He's got Swenson filling the lane. Oh my gosh, we got two chances on that one. Sharp with an absolute point-blank shot, and the goalie makes the save. They'll find Chinnis here on the backside, but Matsu is positioned for that one. They'll wrap it around. Swenson will come over, try to chop it in. Back to Woods. Woods will chop it. Now that'll find Sharp. Sharp going to shoot. Goes, deflects. Back to Baron, and Baron's going to shoot it in the glove, and I got no problem with that shot because the rest of the lines can change. Right now, you just want to rotate fresh legs out there. Rotate fresh legs. Puck down, back to Rockwood. He's lining up the slapper. Warren's going to chip it up around. They're looking to the front of the net. Ooh, Merritt moves off the near post. They almost jam it in. Morton with it. Now he shoots that right into a Matsu stick. That one off the glass. Thomas gets a touch on it. And Merritt will cover. That was dangerous. That one goes to behind the net. Rockers has it. He's going to wrap it up around Thomas. Thomas gets control and get it out of the zone. That'll find Morton. And Morton looking for Finch. Finds Finch. Finch pushes it in the zone, and the D's going to change. It's okay. They've got it covered. Merritt with a good blocker save there. That'll find Finch. And Finch passes it through the neutral zone. Nobody was over there. And the Comets able to quell the rush there. Reset back to Hanselpacker. He's going to find Kreitzy in the middle. A little neutral zone battle here. That'll find Dunn. Dunn will chip it back into the neutral zone. That shot will go low. That'll find Hanselpacker. Hanselpacker is going to get that one out of the zone. And they're going to call offsides on that one, and we'll whistle. 7:32 to go. That shot up into the netting. I didn't even move the camera. That was my fault. I was watching it. Puck down to Dunn. Dunn with control. He doesn't escape. He's going to put it up to Kreitzy. That's going to come out of the zone. Goalie will come out and play it. Bolito on the forecheck. And Harrell will go over and meet that puck. He gets a touch on it. Now Bolito, pull it back quick. He gets another quick shot. He's been really effective today. That shot blocked. That'll find Bolito. Bolito's got Harrell. Great chance there. And then we can leave the puck down in that end of the ice for the rest of the game for all I care. Be perfectly happy not to move the camera from this spot looking into that zone for 6 minutes and 56 seconds. That shot gets through but doesn't get through. Then he they'll swing it wide, and Merritt will cover. Matsu starting to sneak players behind the net, or behind our D. D has to be ever vigilant. That one picked off by Sharp. He's looking for Chinnis, and of course that one behind him. And Merritt tracks that one really well. That one will be on net. Chinnis chasing. Matsu's on the board with 5:30 to go.
Let's go, Comets!
Let's go, Smart Hockey! Go, Matsu! Move it out!
Puck down to Morton. That'll find Sillers. Sillers will find Finch. Finch will shoot wide right. Rockledge going to shoot that one on net. That will trickle all the way through. Morton's got one on. They'll just put it up to Finch. Finch puts it to Sillers. Sillers has to foot wedge that one. Finch pulls it out. He'll shoot. Sillers to the faceoff circles, no change, 4:46 to go. And that won't come out. And Morton's going to step up. Oh my God, Morton. Into the corner. Finch has it. He's getting behind the net. He's looking to the front. Finds Morton. That shot misses. Thomas will go back, pick it up. Rockledge will step up. Morton backing up. Merritt tracks it, makes the save. And we'll change. Puck down, it finds Kreitzy. Kreitzy will push it out of the zone. They'll get it out of the zone. keep it away from the middle of the net, guys. Just keep it away in the middle of the ice. Cancel Packer takes his time. I like it. And Harrell will find Bolito. Bolito's been dangerous. Gets on the backside. That one's going to come all the way back out. I'd like to see that one go in. Over to Hansel Packer. They'll find Bolito again. Bolito moving. Over to Kreitzy. Kreitzy's going to put it back to Dunn. Nope. He's going to go backhand. Wood's going to step up. Picked off by Bolito. They'll shoot. That one will come out. Merrill will make that save. Don't deflect it out. And the lines will change.
Pick it.
That one through. Chinnis will come back. Woods deflects that up and over the netting. All right, Swenson will get a touch here. He's got Chinnis filling. Oh, he just misses Chinnis. Chinnis going to go in hard. Swenson will come over and help. That one chipped behind the net. I want to go all the way back. Woods will come across. He'll pick it up. He'll wrap it around. Up to Chinnis. Chinnis throws it out of the zone. Minute 59 to go. And that'll be icing. And I think we'll start looking to, I'm sure Matsu's going to be looking for an opportunity to pull the goalie here. Sharp to the face-off circle. Chinnis, Swenson out there. Morton, Rockledge on D. Back to Morton. Morton will slap it. He misses. Chipped out. Morton backing up. Out to the point. Rockledge will throw it into the bench. We'll send out 5. It'll be Dunn, Hansel Packer, Finch, Thomas, and Sillers. Sellers with it. And they do get it out of the zone. Now they're off. Hansel Packer thinks about it. Just takes up the board. Sellers will skate it in a minute to go. And that one will go onto the weak side. Finch will go dump it low. I mean, tie it up for 54 seconds down there, guys.
Stay back.
Thomas gets in there, gets a deflection. He keeps it in. He's going to take it to the net. Oh, and he scores! From the goal line. I think he used the goalie's 5-hole deflection. And we'll take that 1-goal lead, or 2-goal lead. Oh, with 37 seconds left. Thomas with an absolute dime of a goal. 38 seconds to go. That should, you know, it's never over. Thomas with it. Tries to shoot it to the front of the net. That one chipped out into the bench. 20 seconds to go, and the crowd will start exiting. Next game up, find out who we play in the championship. Ron's going to dump it low. That'll find Bolito. Bolito will shoot. That one up over the netting. Or up over the net. And the Comets are going to win. This game is 3-1. Merritt with an excellent game. Probably means Morgan's going to play the final. All right, I don't know what time we're back. So I'm probably like 2-ish, 3-ish, 3:45-ish. Anyways, pay attention to the YouTube page. We'll go live when this thing does. See ya.